Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
I probably shouldn't get caught by that thing. No. Ah, jeez. Alright, let me equip. Not my katana. I'm going to start by equipping my gun. Reload this. And alas, Harry Mason has met a terrible fate. And more so with all that, as I said, quite a few plot revelations right there. Of course, you could kind of pick together that Harry was your father, because they deliberately said Harry before that. There's been all sorts of clues about who Heather really is. Of course, I and most people already know this twist, but it seems like we're getting to the second boss fight, so let's do this thing. Yeah, let's go back. This thing is hard to shoot. Ah, it's defending, What is this thing anyways? Maybe I'm supposed to go to the area with actually has lights? Maybe I'm just supposed to run? Never mind, the lock's broken. I can't even tell what this is or where it is. Yeah, there it is. This thing is fast though. It probably doesn't have much health. Let me equip my shotgun. The shotgun's probably better for this type of battle. So then, get this. Don't need to tell me help against boss. Let me try and figure him out for a little bit before I do. If I need help, I'll ask for it. There we go. Guess I can blow him right now. That came out completely wrong. I meant blow his brains out right now. One intentional thing. Okay, he defended. I see. I have to get around him whenever he uses his little attack. Got it. I'm gonna shoot him while he's down. Good. Gave me a chance to reload even. No, that time. Alright, let's run around. No, not like that. And he should be able to get up in a second. Wait, are you dead? You're dead.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you...
I'm sorry.
Then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Well, let's see, there's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. Dad's bookshelf, there's nothing unusual about it. I was hoping she'd pick up a videotape or something, but no such luck. Right? Dad. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. No. Have my weapon pulled out? Killed your daddy! Kotoku! I guess this doesn't really work, okay. Walk away from there, restroom. Nothing to really observe inside here, which means we're gonna probably pop ourselves back out. And apparently the last boss fight would have been easier with my flashlight off, but that's okay. Honestly, the last boss fight wasn't all that difficult once you figured out that he blocks in the front and he takes a while to attack. He's fast, but he's a slow attacker. There are books on the table. Just his usual detective novels. My dad loved them. Go this way. It's just the regular TV. There's nothing different about it. If I remember correctly, Harry is an author, so I wonder if he wrote some books like that. Alright, photos and pictures. They aren't particularly meaningful. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. Who could eat something in a situation like this? There's nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. I'm not hungry in a situation like this. I got there's also a little bit blood splattered now on me. It's not as much as you would think based on everything I've been through, but still a little bit of detail. Dad, why'd you have to die? Liar. You told me... Oh, he said he told me something about schizophrenia. There's no need to go back on the roof. That monster is dead now. Besides, Douglas is waiting outside. It's just the regular TV. There's nothing different about it. And out we go. Oh, this is my room, I'm guessing. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. this way. I am exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. I got a stun gun. I got a stun gun battery. This is my dresser. I don't need to change, so I'll leave it alone. Okay. Nothing inside this restroom either. Here. And done. I guess outward we go. Where's the exit? Right over here? I think I came out of here. Yeah, this is Harry's room. This way. And now I can take it to the exit this way. I can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. Let's take this way. Any other place we can investigate? Probably not, but I don't need to be here. Besides, there's no one around. But I don't know whose stuff this is, but I think I'll leave it alone. None of it really can help me out right now. Alright, down this hallway we go. Let's see any other breaks this way. Oh, there's that over there. I guess I can save my game. And I have a save state at the gallery. Should I make another save state right now? I guess. Okay. Now let's get out and hopefully break onto the streets. I don't think there's anything else here for me, but just kind of looking around for a second. I was gonna say we're gonna break over this way, and there's some stuff here, washing machines and all that. I don't know whose stuff this is, but I think I'll leave it alone. Now then, if I look, I can't think of anything really. This is where that building is. I don't think I need to go out there. Probably not. Welcome back to people just coming back. I don't need to be. Yeah, I know. Okay, we'll leave. I was just looking around your apartment complex, Heather. Don't be so pushy. And just the way out. I don't need to go upstairs. Besides, Douglas way outside. Okay. Where's my flashlight? There it is. This makes it a bajillion times easier to see. And I think wasn't the exit this? No, the exit wasn't this. This is where I just came from. The exit's probably just right over here. Yep.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once. On a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.